Okay, let's get changed over here. Go boop. There we go. Okay. Ah! Alright, let's turn Pretzel off here. There we go. Bam! Hang on. I need my mini feed right there. There we go. Aha! Okay, we're good. Did I read this one last time? Yes, okay, yep. Close. Nope. Okay, I think that's it then. Alright. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as Crane of Hayub. Yeah. Anticipating the hour that the rites are about to commence. All is quiet for time, and then, oh my goodness! From out of nowhere charges a snarly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst. That's Barker's ash paw. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Oi, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate. You realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Boy, I know about all things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot in the high and mighty Nightwings here, but I'm gonna make sure you all regret it. Because, why not? Sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. Sorry, my throat's a little sore today. Alright. Oh, fuck yeah. This music is awesome. Okay. Shift and W.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Okay. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against the night continue hooting and howling. Oi, come on, you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, chum, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this, okay? Okay. Since you sense he means it, you make a mental note to ask for the history of Barker whenever time permits. Alright, Rookie, we can take care of him. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand in at your side this night, I have someone whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. Ah, he's so cute! Ah, he's got a little mask on. Oh, it's gonna help us. Ah. Oh, okay. Squee! Tisu seems to be volunteering to take your adversaries, the dissidents. Absurd, this imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. As long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be by their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Titsu, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers up at you, and you sense his connection to the rites as he waits for your guidance. Ha ha ha! Okay. Scree! Titsu seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Titsu may take some getting used to. He's inviting you to try. Okay.
Another joins your ranks. And a mere imp. Although... no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
I like this. W to flutter. Shift W. Ah. Oh, no. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's so cool! Oh. T? He taunts! Very well done, Titsu. Skirek. Titsu is happy to lend his support during the rites. You could use his help. Heck yeah! Well then, reader, shall we conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings? Hell yeah!
The rite shall begin forthwith.
I'll definitely choosing him.
Tizo.
Okay. Choose.
Edwin.
And then, choose.
Pray.
Shiru-sama?
Very well.
Everyone ready? Let's show the curs what we're made of. Time's up. Come on, boys. Let's get them.
Commence. No, you don't.
Shit, I need to remember his.
The orb bathes first within the Nightwing's flame. Another banishment. No sign of the dissidents for now. Edwin plunged into their pyre. The Nightwing's pyre burns brighter for now. Your pyre sputters.
Dang it. Okay.
An opportunity.
Nope. I wanted. Dang.
An opportunity.
Nope. Fucking shit. Go. Damn it!
Leaps headlong into the fire. This is the road to ruin. Why, that was all of them. Exactly by the book. The Nightwings edge closer to victory. Beauteous. Now for their pyre. The fire of resolve.
Alright, you lot. It does. That does it. No fussing around, right? My boys, me, and we're forever angry now. Okay.
Careful now. Your adversary Parker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
Dang it.
All of the Nightwings banished. You left yourselves wide open.
No, we didn't. Fuck you, narrator.
If I were that one, I'd be rather angry. Shame.
Damn it. Oh, I hate that.
Well, now
Damn it.
that was exciting. Banished, all of them.
Oh, I think that did it.
It is
Very
done.
good. Yep.
The Nightwings prevail yet again. Their pyre burns, whilst that of their adversaries is but ash. The right is done.
Hurry! Tizu is excited to have prevailed for this first right with your group. Yay! We ought to show them. Well. I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything you hear.
The rights do tend to teach something of trust.
Yay!
Enlightenment seldom avails itself to
I
simple
really like these. I feel
ease.
solemn respect for the rights as they all complexities. Yeah. Okay, cool. Did we fly as much?
Tis the influence of the Imp Scribe. Until the stars align.
Splendid was your guidance for the Nightwings, reader. Your fellows are blah 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 blah. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pues yes! After overcoming the dissidents in a pitched battle, you return to the wagon to recover for the nightly ordeal. Figure out how best to proceed. You alright, Ricky? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Don't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience? The sort of things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of the night is waning. Reader, would you join me outside, please? Join us outside, please. Oh, I wanted to check out stuff. You find Jodrell and the lone minstrel gazing at the sky above the valley, which is beginning to glow pale. Seek your next destination. Ooh, what's this? No? Okay, this one. Gotcha. Bing! Then, as I feared, we are pressed further north beyond the valley of the flagging hands. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to the flagging hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of flagging hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take some rest as you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper in the downside. Okay, no, I want to go to the wagon. There's a new thingy. What's this? Oh, it's so cute! Seems to be something on his mind. Yes, let's see. You can tell that there's something on Ruki's mind, troubling Ruki, though he seems to really see you. Hey, chum, listen, I gotta level with you with something real quick. I didn't read that line. You remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget, though. I believe you. Me. Believe you me. I try. Blah, my nose itches. Well, he's got me by the scruff. I've been down here a little while, as you know by now, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite a name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Ruki hesitates. But then a familiar grin returns. So when I owe him, though, right, chum? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. My little problem with Barker soon's gonna take care of itself as soon as my people send the money through. So, I'm telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it, and I'm sure everything on front is going to end up real tidy real soon. Okay, Ruki. With that, he scampers off before you can respond. It seems Ruki owes a debt of some sort. What is on the line exactly? You are unsure. Hiya! Hiya! It doesn't want to let me actually turn the page, though. I'm like, hang on. Okay, there we go. Close. Alright. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jordrell assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain Aye, madam, I can make no claim that the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Heaven motions for you as they continue talking. Seems we have some work to do once we arrive to Flagging Hand. Let's get going soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, the sooner we can leave. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do this. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. There we go.
Has gifted a sub to a newbie.
Somebody gifted a sub? Who gifted a sub? Oh, maybe it was anonymous. Ha. Maybe. Ah. No? Okay. It said gifted for some reason in the notification. Well, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's one of the nice things about this game is, like, when I click off, it pauses it and, like, mutes the sound. I like that. Because that way I can, like, oh, something's happening. I can click off chat. Mish be watching, yeah! Yeah. See, I didn't know if you wanted me to use your actual name or not. But yeah. Inbury or Mish. Let's see here. The wagon's always an option. I like that. So we have the minstrel's lute. We have Tizu's nest. We have Ruki's family portrait. We have Hedwin's cooking tins, and then Dredrell's throw rug, which I don't understand why. She has a throw rug just randomly in here, but, like, whatever, I guess. Alright, consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Dredrell indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Millith? Millith? I don't remember. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Dredrell and Hedwin exchange looks, then she turns to you. Go see what he wants. What is this? Thank you for your time, Reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beholder's Crystal. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have surmised, the Tremuvits you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beholder Crystal may help you ensure that you are well prepared in turn. It is a resource now at your disposal to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Ooh, look at closer look. Yeah! Thanks, Ruki. Ah. You look upon the shimmering surface Beholder Crystal. Since fail. Though you retain, they'll behold your consciousness. Oh! An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the riot, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasp on her mask. Oh, she's so pretty! So the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their loyal reader. Please call me Sandra. We met briefly before when you first behold the book, when you were stuck inside of it. I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. If you listened well enough to the damned voice, now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiot whose wisdom happened to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone, so I can whip you into shape if you take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials for those friends of yours. If you can pass it, it shall be worth their while for yours. Secondly, my beholders and I avail ourselves of the practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat, and briefly free me from the eternal of boredom. Ask her what's on her mind. I do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I can see if I even tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly I cannot make talk with my fellow Beyonders. Trapped here as they are with me, you might expect that we all keep each other company. There is one problem there, however. We're all sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there's a certain truth in this. We have been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than close. But had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see if they learn more. Quester, scribe trial. No, bid farewell for now. Come visit me again sometime when you need further practice. Yep. Ooh, we got a thingy! We got a new thingy! Hey, Ren! You find everyone feeling rather miserable. You sense that being in the flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the empty Sue seems unaffected. I mean... A moment, reader. There are several courses we can take through the flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirit shall likely suffer more. The north route through the flagging hands is dimsel beyond reckoning. There is little to talk about among your group, yet you sense despair encroaching. Only Titsu seems unsuffered. I mean, can't do anything else. Later you accompany the lone minstrel in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look in their eyes. The lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice as you approach a burial mound of the Cold Moat, where many exiles of the downside see their final days. Ooh. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work and turns through the book, locating passages concerning freedom and spirits. You recite such words as seemed best fit to each of the fallen you see. It's draining work. The shade resurfaces after a while. It leads you to a hollow stump and then fades away. Ooh, we got a mushroom. By the time you reach the Pit of Millith, Everyone besides the empty two seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense the desire to leave this place as soon as possible. Oh my goodness, everybody's just so mad. I'm not mad, but yeah. Oh yes, more book, more book. Okay. It was not long before the empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after the myth but hastened the inevitable. All the way, the rope collar stood there, awaiting such time that he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search in the missing Solemnmore warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. Nice. Yeah, I really like this. I really like the page turning. Okay. Hello, Rookie. You find Rookie rummaging in the corner of the black wagon. Hey, chum, you know what? It's good having somebody else around besides those two. So, come to think of it, there's something I wanted to get your take on, and you have to promise to tell me honestly. Would you say... What I mean is, he hesitates trying to find the words. Oh, look, what I'm trying to say is, you seem something serious is troubling him. He moves closer, making sure no one else is in earshot. It's about my mustache. Your mustache. Your mustache. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. I'm getting some conflicting reports about it. Would you say that my mustache, that it makes me look a bit, unscrupulous? I'd say he looks perfectly fine. You suggest that Ruki's mustache looks perfectly fine, and he grins wide at you. Couldn't agree more, chum. I knew straight away that you're a real judge of character. Anyways, got to check the wheels again for mites. See you around. He bounds off out of the wagon. Yay! Cool, I'm glad that gave us hope, too. Since we're down by one still. Handsome Rookie, yes. You are again, my lovely reader. How may I be of service? Let's do this. Indeed, it looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for lesson and pain. Choose among the worthy. Yeah, so you asked Sandra to administer her special trials for Rookie. What, the loud-mouthed cur? Well, I suppose he's ready, technically, though I have a lengthy litany of reservations about him, but let us bring him forth. Soon Rookie appears in heed of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? Alright, what's the big deal, huh? Some kind of trick are you playing, chum? Apparition Sandra then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snout and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than your stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you have any intent on prevailing in the rights. Let us see how you fare without the benefits of your trusted comrades. Save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, chum. Wherever we are. Oh, goodness. need my mouse. Where's my mouse? Dang it. Okay. Okay. I can't. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! I got him. No, I got him there. Damn it! Damn it! I'm sucking at this. Yeah, I can't do this one. I can, but I'm not good at that. Like, I'm honestly not good at that style of play, so... Yeah. I can do better. Let me try it. What the fuck? When did I go over to a different stream? Sorry, hang on. Okay, so that's right mouse click, right? Damn it, they did it to me before I could do it to them. They did it to me before I could even do it at them. Like, as soon as I tried to. Damn it. Damn it! I don't like just having one character. Like, I feel like this is, like, even as something that you're supposed to do to, like, help the character or whatever, this is so fucking stupid. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fucking bullshit. I can't do this. I can't do it as one. I can't do it as one. I'm just... I can't. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Like, that's why you have a team. And if it was only, like, one character against it, like, or two, I could see that. But the three, it doesn't make sense. It, like, doesn't make sense to me. It's fine when it's not just one character. I like having, like, the multiple characters to choose from. Like, that's nice. Hey guys, you know this place, all the folks, but not a lot of customers. Know what I mean? We will take that. Proceed. Bash adversary barricades. No, wait, no. I wanted that. Pleasure's all mine and Dad's, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I can jump, but jumping doesn't get me farther. So it just gets you over things, right? Because, like, that's all I can see to do with it. This is the thing I need to go to. Imbu. Let's... Except you don't actually need the fate, the hope one. I think she... We go through the hope, and then hiya, and then there we go. Maybe not. Okay. We'll do this. As you make preparations for the coming rite, you wonder if the stars above will even be visible through the dense fog hanging over the pit of milk. Then, Titu seems very concerned for something in the vicinity. The little imp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Titu alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He is issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Dodrell makes quick notes of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait, and something about this place dampens your sense. All you can feel is creeping dread. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, and hulking from draped in remnants. The shape stops slowly, and heads turn from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of you to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings. Ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. You shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. The creature vanishes into the darkness. After a time, your comrades reconvene. That's a bone crone, servant creature native to the Commonwealth, southern bogs, wildly feared. Indeed, the witch Unmillen of the Withdrawn. Hurrah! Titu seems to clear as he has no love for them. Okay. Although the rite's dedicated, she cannot harm you bodily, with her best not to take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get all right now. Everyone, it is time. How do I even shoot the ball again? Like, I don't understand. Is that the space? It's a shift, WT, and space, I think, is besides the mouse clickies.
Why, you made it, Rita. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Melith.
Leaf.
In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. The deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
The crone Milahai sees your companions gathering by their pyre. A little flame as that shall never warm ye here, such less survive the night. Hear us, Yashul, make the Nightwing suffer. Ricky trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare us a bit. You or your buddy Yashul. Now, what are we doing here? Doing this or what? Question hangs in the air for longer comfort. Does it seem to have drawn on his attention at all? Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then she moves her slender finger to her mask. Whoa! Foolish, Yashul shall grow. Yashul shall grow. Yashul shall grow! You shall consume ye. Your little flame has died. That we will ensure. She slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Whoops! Yeah, you can say that again, buddy. Alright, who do we pick in today?
Who shall stand together here this night?
Oh, I definitely want her.
Ray.
And Titsu.
Tizo.
And... Quickness, let's choose.
Ruki. It is done.
I'm supposed to crone got it out of me, do you? No matter what ye go, Yashal shall find ye and devour ye.
Now begin. Indeed.
Dang it.
Be gone,
Dang it.
lot.
I dodged that. What the fuck? I went behind the thing.
Another banishment. Glory to the Night Wings first of all. Their aim was true, and thus your pyre wanes. Now to the flame. Yes. Good.
Damn it! I was so close.
A decisive blow. Absolution. Quite the turn of events. Simply
Dang it.
abhorrent.
Wait, how did they kill? Two.
Your Pyre cannot take much more of that. The two triumvirates are neck and neck. Banished. All banished. The Empire weakens.
The lifeblood of Yasha is flowing within the lair. Beneath the world, his lifeblood shall engulf ye in darkness and despair.
The witch invokes a profane name I shan't repeat.
Damn it! Damn it!
The pyre on each side burns just as true. Banished each in turn.
Holy shit, how did I... Damn it!
The orb, take it! Rookie plunged into their pyre.
Okay, I just need to do it once more.
Once more like that, and we are finished here. Pyre. Someone there rose to the occasion. Such chaos. And it is done.
Yeah!
The Nightwings prevail. Their pyre nearly was extinguished there, but no. The ceremony is complete.
The scribes. They vanquished Yashoth, just as we prevailed tonight. Itzy praises everyone's courage against the Amundine High... I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And the Withdrawn. See? The bog dwellers, they're just a bunch of hissy talk. Yashoth, we have failed thee, the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, for the soil to the stars, ye shall see. Ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Yeah,
Something's
Scout Surfer
awakened
skill.
in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me. They do, from time to time. Okay. Brief charge up before raid jumps or sprints. Point. Oh, I want that.
A devious trick from the rope collar.
Okay.
Until the next right.
Having bested the Withdrawn in a narrow victory, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in a relative safety at the Black Wagon. So, when can we get out of here? What? Greentail had enough of Yadmildaha hospitality for now? I don't know. It was a bit difficult to take. Yeah, exactly. But I'm fine with that. It's just, I don't like it when it was just the one character. So, I don't know. Oh, Jody. Yeah, thanks, I'm good. The reader and the star shall point the way as ever. It's just, so far, we've kept going north. If that's the case again this time, the Sea of Solace spread north and west from here. From untold legions, I could not tell you when last vessel dared to sail those waters. Kitsu asserts himself during the conversation. What's the matter, little one? Kitsu is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Reader, please go see what he wants. You excuse yourself and follow the imp in the dark of night. You find Ray and the lone minstrel already gazing at the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself then, minstrel? I fear it is not as simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Ray. We shall see what the reader has to say. This is his charge. And there he is, in fact. Thanks for fetching him, Tizu. Scree! Abby obliged the lone minstrel. Reader, it would seem the skies have cleared to some extent. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go next. Alright. Hi, Mish! Thank you for coming out! I mean, is that the only one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Boof. Boof. The rites beckon you still further north, towards the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seem to be joking type to you, Greentail? We do not argue with the stars. You talk like you can just ride out into the water. Pardon my intrusion, though perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood, is he has his ways of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Burt Roods. The proprietary is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us. There we go. Headwind smiles returns. That sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Nope. I'm gonna read the story. Hello, lone minstrel. Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something that I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. Hear him out. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time. And I should further note, matters that pertain directly to the rites I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn, the witch, you might recall she intended to invoke a certain name. Yashlesh, the Astral Born. I hesitate to say it even now. You would not be forgiven if you took the ravings of Udmadine, whatever her name is, for mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the great titans. They were called the Yashul, the eldest and the most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Yashul's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rites. However, Yashul did not truly die. For some accounts, it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. It vows to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that banished it to ours. So, in a way, it is an exile just like you. If you ever should encounter a reborn, If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravings are more or less inconsequential for a while. Yet the history of Yashul is invaluable. I'm reading a lot today. I'm very tired, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is of some reassurance, but now I have to leave you for more intimate concerns. Shall go check and see how everyone is faring for this time. He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest for the evening. Okay. Blah. Wonder if I can agitate them enough and they'll do something. Okay. Exit. Continue journey. This is the place. Let us go see the client's companion as soon as you're ready. Apparently I'm not allowed to turn the page back. Okay. There's a sickly gathering bog dweller who stays within the shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent me. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting the black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Yet thou speakest the name Sandalwood. You would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last. Sandalwood always speaks highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and clearly. To be quite frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood lives. As for his certain whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near the waking woods, beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there, though as you can see our wagon is ill-suited to the task. One called Bertrude frowns on this, studying the lone minstrel for a while. Ugh, indeed. Then leave us. Return at dawn. That is all. By your grace, big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwyn stops him. Hold on. Are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care? All should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking, he helped me find a sense of purpose I thought I'd lost. Hedwyn nods at this and then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I am off to let the others know. You find yourself in time for your vocations, while the bog dwellers go about their business. Study in private, enter the companions, forage. Having gleaned the knowledge of the books of rites, you can impart some of this teaching as each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal. You have to mentor them one at a time. Skreek! So would be pleased to have you finer points of the rites with you. You illustrate to Titsu that some of the insights of the rites, focusing on how all three in the can move and act as of one mind. He senses your grasp of these concepts. Yeah! Hurry! Okay. Implodability, banish. Advisors in much wider area. Returns faster than usual. That one. That one for sure. Skarky! Excited about some new ideas. Alright, and I can only mentor one person apparently. Well, that sucks. I should have been able to mentor more than one person. Come on. Oh. Sorry. Stretching. Oh, hang on. I need to stretch good. Okay. Whoa. Well. There we go. Okay. The minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Come, or please come have a look. The others are already there. Step inside. Oh look, we got a little fish! Black Wagon appears different now than it did the day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all the manner of his equipment borne the port side. Wow. You people seeing this? I'm gonna have to look around. The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at our earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Tell that Sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us to the voyage north. Our group would welcome someone in his vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? No. And no. No. Enough. But should you see that Sandalwood, tell him to come visit us again. Now be gone from here, and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assists us, but we should go. Just as she said, I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. Titsu shares Ray's enthusiasm from heading down to the sea. I'm beginning to feel ill already. Set sail. It's gonna plop off in. Oh. The Worm Gulf. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into the Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. Sorry, I'm burping. There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. Oh, hiccup, sorry. As long as we follow cold currents, Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next ride is in the middle of the sea, how shall our adversaries meet us here? They shall find their way, as we found ours. It is part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point of our sea journey. We seek the hulk of orcs. Alright, Supergiant. You just wanted to take us around your little island thing there. You're like, look at this cool stuff. Like, we could have literally just gone up that way, but... The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you as a welcome change from the pace after having come from the flagging hand not very long ago. However, Jadwell seems more concerned now than before, as the paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him from forcing questioning. Greentail, how is he doing? Who, Hedwin? He's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters. If I had to guess, it's his first time at sea. His first? She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. You wish them a good afternoon as you check up on the others in the group. Later you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just the sea hasn't been good to me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble, just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss most about that place? Your book collection, the few friends you had, perhaps the food. Perhaps the food. You confess to him that you missed Commonwealth's cuisine. Not that you often got to eat your fill of it or anything. The food, that's a surprise. I always thought food was terrible. I hope that you're not offended. I think maybe you haven't tried real food. One day, if we luck out and find ourselves decent ingredients, I'll cook something for you, okay? Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. You sense he wishes to be left alone. There is not much to be done for him now. May he soon get well. I'm sorry to interrupt, reader. Please, again, confirm the next point of our voyage. By the scribes, the sea I didn't know was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of the Worm Gulf, you now can see the most of the hulks of oars far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Tizu wonders if Hedwin is feeling better. You require there's further less, Tizu. All we can do is to wish him a speedy recovery, or swift recovery. Reader, sir, from this point on, our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. The 8 scribes shall bless you there. Tasty there. I'm sorry, Tetsu, we're gonna go this way. You find Ray gazing down into the depths. The water is very beautiful and yet very dangerous. They always said it was very dangerous if you fall in or drink enough of it. But the scribes, they've protected us, and they are watching us, I just know. Even out there, the waters of the Under King Oars, they urge us on. I feel it. I just know. There is no denying the north current sends you quickly on your way. Perhaps it is the thought of reaching land again, but you can sense a spring in everyone's step. Journey onward. Hey, nice. Last you arrive at Hulk of Oars after journeying across the sea. It seems the next rite is to commence here soon. There is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Oh, hey you guys, funny running into you here, right in the middle of the drink. I know. Know what I mean? A lot of customers today. Not a lot of customers today, so have a look. Give you a good deal.
You will lactose, Poppy.
Yep. You lactose poppy. Hydrodrill. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Drill. Okay, oh, there's a new page. The Emperor Solomor knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he had ever been before. He traveled down the river Skolorn in pursuit of greed. He found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words for him. In time he could not ignore it, and proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his retune. Once the people heard, I understood they cried for joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, I think, is what transformed him. Nice. Okay. What's this? Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what is on her mind. Hedwyn, he is beginning to recover from his illness. However, his sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwyn since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say that he has grown. Nevertheless, there is such a thing that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times, whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom. I am ambivalent. Speak not a word to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separate permanently. She trails off a while. A minutum. Is this an actual language? Hey, Worm. Do they actually speak like a real language? Omenitum is something I remember, but I don't know what it is. What I mean to say is, you should know that I'm fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Hedwyn is the one who leads us to the end or not. I have my reasons, one of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. She nods and brushes past you towards the door. Alrighty. Finally! Oh, you keep on ringing that bell, chum. Keep at it. Ricky seems to be taking an issue to your furious use of the nautical bell. After all, there is no sign of nautical emergency or prepared meal. Oh, I know. It's not mealtime. It's fine. I'm starting to really enjoy the consistent ringing sound, though. Now, it doesn't mean anything to me or anyone anymore. Besides, ringing the bell is probably some pretty good exercise, right? That's good training for your ears, too. You know, we curs have ultra-sensitive hearing, don't you? Well, not anymore, I don't. Anyways, thanks. I mean that. He storms off. Forgiving you for the abuse of nautical bell, then so be it. Ricky appears laughing heartedly. He's only joking. Probably. Okay, stop it, chum. I'm not kidding. It's bugging me, please. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, once more. I'm gonna try it once more. Aw. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything anymore. Okay. Wow. Do we want to do one more right for today and then get to a stopping point? Does that sound like a good plan? I think that might be the plan. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do one more right and then save and quit for the day. Having landed at Hulks of Oars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour of the rites are commenced again. What do you think, Titsu? Don't I look like Mr. Hedwyn? Titsu's worried about Hedwyn still feeling unwell. Wait, I think... What's that? Whoa! What is that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm, the sea dominion. What they are doing here, you can see plain on their ritual raiments. The nearest one somewhat loosens its mask. Oh, it's so cute! Good sirs and good ladies. So it is you that heed the summons of the glorious competition against this knight and his brigade? Well then, let us battle without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intended to reclaim his...
Fibroid Worm 39 cheered. X22.
Oh. No message? Okay. Thank you for the bits. Oh, and lest his knight forget. He is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you all on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of you just as the stars above begin to shimmer in strange light. Eyeball Knight with a K. Knight.
Relentless, aren't we, reader?
Mm-hmm.
Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Orus. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect your battle to be glorious.
Your fellow exiles gather on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Orus. As your adversaries clamber into view, Ruki paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can you just swim back to the Commonwealth? Or the Sea of Domain? Or wherever it is you're from? Haha, an excellent point. It seems then that these adversaries and the rites are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? Just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, the knight hereby commands you. Hark! This knight wishes to entreat his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many frontline battles. Doff your helm, sir, as our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Grimlin is tended by his commander's mask despite his protest. Wait, give this knight his mask! The knight hereby presents you with the great Sir Deluge. Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? So yes, you can swim or not? Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of Sea Dominion can. Sea Dominion. But as we are exiles in this land, the same as ye, we can swim, true, but 'tis silvery impossible to swim back up the river down whence you have flushed to the end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Science, Gilman, nobody cares. Back to your post. Gilman hesitates, but he does as he's told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings. He is not afraid of you. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up at his full height. And now, on guard! The exiles and the worm knights take their position as they focus on the Book of Rites. Okay. Time to pick. Reader, Headwind's illness keeps him from helping us. He shall count on us.
Who shall conduct the rite? Ruki. Pray. Tizo. The choice is cast.
Tizu doesn't seem intimidated by in the slightest by... Yeah, I don't think so either, Tizu. Gilman, status report. What is the enemy's position? They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave, they seem this night's eye. Brave? Are air-sucking monsters, all of them. Pyre Hearts, be ready! Oh no. This board is too big.
Oh. to glory laid bare. Oh, so close. 'Tis what the scribes ordain. This worm. The orb engulfed in fire. How very fortunate. Alas.
Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have to learn some brave as the one whom we now face. Whose side are you on? Get out of there and vanquish them at once. Wow, those bozos bickering even more than we do. Let's get them while we're busy fighting.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. 'Tis little one glorious. A mere attempt.
Dang it, I was trying to switch. Dang it! I was trying to switch!
Your pyre shall soon be ashes on the ground. A blow against the adversary's pyre.
There we go.
Your adversary's pyre now falls short of yours. A stifle.
What? I was there! What the fuck? The fuck?
Quite foul for the Nightwings.
Yep, I know.
That ought to wake
How
you
do
up.
they fucking move so fast? That's what I want to know.
Perhaps you are unworthy. All banished. So it is. I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck? The orb is up. Bask in the purifying flame.
Okay, I just need to do it once more.
Now go on, just once more. Alas.
Damn it.
That Sir Deluge
What?
did fling himself upon the flames. And it is done.
There we go.
The Nightwings prevail again.
Yeah.
They
I was
pulled
trying to hit my
together
space
ere
bar.
their pyre sputtered out.
I was trying to hit it.
The right
I swear.
is ended.
The worms were quick, alright. The rookie green tail is quicker. The sea makes us a little queasy, honestly. but still won. We won! Scurry! He seems pleased and prevailed against the Worm Knights of Pyreheart. The knight commands you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Sorry, I was losing my place. Silence, Gilman! This is all your fault now, convorting with our enemies. How dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. It is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversaries on a worthy outcome. Oh, worthy! This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. There you go. You are a failure, Gilman. Get now from this knight's sight.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
So close.
Until the stars align.
After vanquishing the Pyre Hearts, after a few close calls, you last returned the wagon with your companions. This is a little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seem to have already swam off towards wherever next the stars directed them. Instead, the fellow exiles' attention turns towards your companion who was absent from the ride. How is Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form. As yet, something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I'm very sorry, but... Wait, what? Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in a stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh, and then... Hey, what's with all the long faces, everyone? Minstrel! I should wring the neck of yours. As I was attempting to explain, Edwin is already up and about. Despite me having strongly recommended further rest, those that are to sea voyage and will take ill, they're very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least... Oh, Sundari? Edwin is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in a great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I have traveled once with one, extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tarquin, but I'm pretty well acclimated to the discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. If I haven't had to stay out of the right like that before. So you're back to among the living then, Hedwyn. I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we all consider rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern. I am sorry that I worried you and caused further burden. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. You follow him outside and the night sky awaits. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rites back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing that you and the others would get through it. Anyways, I'll leave you to the reading. I can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere downside I've been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. He bids you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. My poor keyboard. It just needs to learn its place. My poor keyboard. Down? Oh, there we go. Ooh, that thing looks cool. No, it's more up. Oh, still further north then. Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless Tempest. A vessel such as ours shall have little hope of traversing its impact. Can we not go around? Given our confrontation with the Pyre Hearts, our chance of back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people, it's just another day on the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can. Bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing on everyone. Come daybreak, you shall find your way to sail to the deathless Tempest. Ah. Okay, you guys. Wow. I think this is gonna be our ending point for today, because we were at a good stopping point. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys so much. Today I'm starting working out after streams, so I'm a little anxious, and I need to pee before I go, so yeah. Alright. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye!